It's your boy DJ Wolf here again. I was reading something earlier. It was from multiple media sources about Betty DeVos, who is the new quote-unquote Secretary of Education. Okay. Now, she was going to visit a public, I think it was a public charter school. I know it was like a middle school, some kind of middle school academy, something like that. Excuse me. In Southwest D.C. today, out here in the DMV. It made national headlines. And she tried to go through the front door, and they blocked her. A bunch of protesters, including teachers, students, and union people, or teachers union, members of the teachers union were there. They blocked her access to the front, and somehow she got around from the back door. And here's the thing that I don't understand. Every pick that Donald Trump made were specific picks of people, not because of their educational backgrounds, but people who, from my understanding, who helped. What are these people doing out here tonight? Who helped him through his campaign? Donors, or people of major influence or wealth, or Ben Carson. But what I was trying to say is, these people are people who basically are part of the 1%ers, or they're racist, or both. And she's definitely a major part of a little of both, as much as 1% as anybody else. She's a billionaire. All right. This woman doesn't have zero background. She has zero background experience as an educator. Zero. Okay, this is from multiple media sources and people who I personally talked to who read about it. From people who are educators or married to them. Okay? She don't know, and I didn't, like I said, I'm going to look for it, and I'm going to try to see if I can post it. According to what I read, and for people I talked to, she don't know her ass from a hole in the ground when it comes to education. Not even the basic stuff. You know? So, and that right there, in lies the problem. You know, he's appointing these cabinet members that have no experience on anything. At least if here's my thing: if you're going to be president, make sure that you want to surround yourself with people who know what they're doing. Okay. But I think part of that strategy was to surround yourself with people who didn't know what they were doing, so you can use them as a scapegoat to do your bidding, so you can say, "Hey, you gotta talk to them." That's all it was about anyway. That's why Ben Carson was picked to be HUD secretary instead of Health and Human Services, because it's right up his alley, because he was a surgeon. Okay? He was a medical surgeon. Why would he be picked to be either Surgeon General or Health and Human Services? Really irony about that. No, he's picked to run HUD. He has no experience with that, in that field. Then you got Omarosa, head of African American Outreach. That title itself bothers me. It really do. It bothers me to no end. You know. And but then you got some people on YouTube who I won't personally attack, because I ain't into that. But I tell you one thing: if they personally attack me on YouTube, believe me, you gonna have the same thing going back to your ass. But I ain't in all the drama. But I will say this though: I'm starting to think some people on YouTube, some YouTubers, some well-known YouTubers, as a matter of fact, are kissing the ass of Trump right now, because I heard one say, what did she say? Something about he's out for the HBC. Get out of here. You really think he really cares? No. You know? And I'm gonna tell you right up front. Right now, there's enough mess going on right now that you'll be talking about this every day for the next 4 years. I'm already doing it. I've been talking about it since he been long before he was elected. Matter of fact, I warned people. I said, do not vote for this guy. I said it. I said it for damn near the past year. I said, do not vote for him. Yep. I said that. I said it and said it and said it. Matter of fact, before he even got the nomination, I was saying it. But no, people would just not listen. They would just not listen. Bottom line, they would just not listen. So, you see this truck back behind me, I can't really read it or whatever now. See if I get a video shot of it. I don't want to show me. I want to show the truck, but I can't do it. Maybe I would have the fact. But nevertheless, man, it's really busy out here tonight. Nevertheless, I don't know. It boggles the mind. I want to try to get some more information about that pastor from Cleveland who was telling lies about he was talking to gang leaders, but he didn't even call them gang leaders. He called them gang thugs in Chicago. I said, really, dude? And like I said again, I was totally bothered by that statement. I didn't like the statement, man, because really he just cast him out as being no good. That's basically what he said. And talking about cut back on the. I said, dude, really? What kind of pastor are you? You know, I'm gonna tell you one thing. He could be my pastor talking that stupid shit. I tell you that right up front. But I'm gonna get some information on that pastor, and I'm definitely gonna post it on my next video podcast or try to anyway, because what he did, he maliciously lied. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is me. Armstrong Williams and Omarosa and that pastor are the most lioness people I've seen in terms of black Republicans. There's some lying people. Yep. And they're conniving, all three of them. I can honestly say that because I've actually watched all three of them, and I've actually listened to all three of them talk. Trust me. Trump couldn't pick a better assembly of coons than them three. 1, 2, 3. He got them lined right up for him. You know? Yep. And they all three of them in his camp. They're all in his camp. But that statement Omarosa said is really disturbing to me. And she says straight up, she said that right around the time he was not after he was nominated, you will bow down to President Trump. That's exactly what I say. You got to be fucking kidding me. I could not believe that they said that. Because she said it. And she was serious too. You know? It's the logic. The logic, the sheer logic, the audacity of any woman like her, especially a woman of color, to sit there and tell you won't bow down to this white man. I just like it. To me, if that doesn't represent coonery, I don't know what the fuck does. That is coonery from the get-go. From the straight up get-go. You know, you say ghetto too, but straight up get-go. It's coonery top flight. You know, you have to be a coon to be saying something like that. Really. And to me, it was probably one of the most offensive things I ever heard. Well, not one of the most offensive things, but definitely a very offensive thing when you hear a black woman tell you going to bow down to this white man. In 2017 at that. Or 16 when she said it, but still. Nevertheless, to me, it was just like, oh my God. I just wanted to slap the taste out of her. I really did. When she said that, I literally wanted to slap the taste out of her ass. You know? For her to make statements like that, man, it's just appalling. And sickening. And offensive. and really, to some degree, very racist. Just coming from her. And you got people say, oh, black people can't be racist. The name is Omarosa, Mango. Yes, she can be very racist. To her own people. You know. So, that's about all I got right now, man. I just, like I said, right now, the way it's going, you got enough information about what's going on right now to talk about it for the next 4 years. Hopefully things will get better. That's all I'm going to say about it for right now. It's DJ Wolf. If you don't already know, I've already posted my first episode of Vortex talking about Anthony Anderson, talking about how his mom told him about how to go eat the JJ, which to me is like, why would your mom be getting advice from your mom about how to eat pussy? I'm really lost. I was when I saw it. You got to see the video of the interview that he did that Conan O'Brien did of him on his show this week. It was very shocking. To me, it was funny, but it was very shocking at the same time. It was a very shocking, revealing interview with Anthony Anderson. Somebody else posted some other things about him that I don't even want to go into while he was on the show that I happened to notice when he talked about it. Another YouTuber. I ain't gonna even go into details about that. You know, because I don't. But it did make you wonder, though. But I'll leave it. Oh, what's this with this traffic tonight, man? I'll leave it at that. Wow, crazy. There's something over there. Anyway, that's about all I got for right now. That's DJ Wolf. I got more to say about this other stuff on the back burner, but before I go, let me put this out there to you. Get me. Email djwolfonline@yahoo.com. DJ Wolf Live on Facebook, For All to Hear TV on YouTube, and For All to Hear on Twitter, which is @For All to Hear on Twitter. Alright guys, that's all I got for right now. I got more to say about this other stuff on the back burner. I may do a quick Periscope video tonight. I'm not sure yet. Probably not. Well, for certain I am going to do another video tonight. I don't know what about yet. I'll surprise you. I may even do a blog. Matter of fact, I probably will do a Blog Talk Radio tonight because I got a number of things on my mind I want to talk about. But it'll probably be between now and the weekend. Get at me, 347-426-3596. That's 347-426-3596. All right, guys, this is DJ Wolf again. Got more to say about this other stuff on the back burner.